Well, I didn't really get to know Brother Lateef until perhaps 10 years or so after I'd been teaching here. I knew he was here. We would see each other from time to time. But I had the chance to record with him about 10, 15 years ago. And just before he died, we did a couple of performances together, one in France and another in Germany. He was, from the time I was 17 in Philadelphia, Yusef had always been a very important mentor for me, musically speaking. He's always been a very powerful blues man with a very special sound, and I think for many of the for so-called jazz music in general, he was very important. He began to introduce scales, modes, pentatonic, Arabic scales that were not frequently used by musicians, not to mention exotic instruments. As well as orthodox ones like the oboe. He's got a beautiful rendition of the old blues C.C. Rider.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and in the evening. Yeah, and in the evening as well.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really get much more soulful than that. And
no.
So I think, as I mentioned to Brett yesterday, when we talk about world music, as it's known today, Yusef Lateef is probably one of the people who actually started this, and it's very important for the concept.
And Brother Yusef the man, as you got to know him?
Oh, well, you know, Yusef was a man with tremendous compassion, intellectual. He wrote poetry, and also he was very impressive because despite a very generous, soft side, he had another side which was very practical and very businesslike. For example, I can remember before he died here, maybe 2-3 years before he died, he was offered an award by one of the colleges. It might have been Smith or Hampshire College. They offered him an award for his artistic accomplishments and so on. And he accepted the award. At least he thanked them for the award, very generous. And he said, "But I have to tell you something." He said, "I don't accept awards without money." And you know, they found $5,000 to give him.
That's good. That's good. So he got the money.
He got the money. Yeah, that's right. So he was also a very practical man. Yeah.
Absolutely. Obviously, from that particular anecdote.